In this short video, I will describe to you how we at the San Diego State Language Processes Lab conduct pupillometry. The overarching goal of our research is to examine structure building, that is, syntactic processing during sentence comprehension. We examine monolingual individuals, bilingual individuals, and clinical populations. This includes children and people with acquired brain injuries. In our lab, we often use pupillometry to examine online sentence processing. This requires a pupillary response. There are two types of responses. The first is in response to light. The second is in response to processing demands. As processing load increases, pupil dilations increase. Pupillometry is not a new technique. However, with developments in technology, in the 1980s it was discovered that changes in central nervous system activity can be extracted by time-locking pupil dilations to critical information, and the term task-evoked pupillary response, or TEPR, was coined. Pupillometry has been used in a variety of venues to examine attention, memory, emotion, and in language, semantic and syntactic complexity. In our lab, we use Tobii eye trackers. The eye tracker works by projecting an infrared light, then calculating where on the screen you're looking, and takes a pupil measurement. It does this at a rate of 60 Hz, or once every 17 milliseconds. The following is an example taken from one of our experiments. The red dot will indicate where on the screen the participant is looking while they're listening to the sentences that are presented over headphones.
Nancy baked the brownies in the oven, and Bonnie the juice in the fridge, after everyone else had left.
And this is an example of a content question. This is how we assure that our participants are listening to the sentences for content. Since the eye tracker is collecting a pupillary dilation every 17 milliseconds, the end result are huge data sets with hundreds of thousands of pupil diameter measurements. Over the past 5 years, we've developed techniques and analyses to help us to understand what's happening with the pupil dilations. We eliminate noise and average across sentence types. The end result is a continuous index of pupil dilation that has been time-locked to the sentence. By strategically selecting our sentences, we're able to examine linguistic phenomena by comparing pupil dilations in one condition to pupil dilations in another. Take, for example, the creative artist sketched a portrait during the gallery's reception, as compared to the creative artist sketch a portrait during the gallery's reception. The second sentence is ungrammatical, and we would anticipate larger pupil dilations in response to this ungrammaticality. What we have here are the pupillary dilations time-locked to the sentence in the grammatical condition. Then we overlay the pupillary response to the ungrammatical condition. As you see, the ungrammatical condition elicits larger pupil dilations than those of the grammatical condition. And we see here that the pupil dilations diverge at approximately 450 milliseconds after the grammaticality violation. The pupillary responses we have observed replicate several psycholinguistic studies that have been conducted over the past half-century, including a grammaticality effect, plausibility effect, and even a garden path effect. We're providing time course information that has been lacking in these previous studies by time-locking our sentences in a moment-by-moment fashion. So in conclusion, pupillometry provides an index of processing demands in the absence of a secondary task. The participant simply observes the screen and listens to sentences. It's continuous, real-time, and sensitive to a wide range of manipulations. It provides high temporal sensitivity and is very, very accessible. Furthermore, it provides an unbiased platform for observing processing demands. Now this becomes very important when observing monolingual and bilingual individuals who have showed differential cognitive performances when using secondary tasks. For more information, please contact me at rsgutier@gmail.com. Thank you.